The Dutch Empire, Their Domination of Global Commerce and Colonies. Written by Callie Mass and narrated by Chris Newman. Summaries from history. Table of Contents. Chapter 1. The Dutch in America. Chapter 2. The Dutch in Asia. Indonesia's economic circumstance. Literature and language. Chapter 3. The Dutch in South Africa. The Dutch have actually appeared. Chapter 1. The Dutch in America. Don't think that because it is such a small country, with only about 17 million people, it should be neglected. The Netherlands has a long history with a high influence on our cultures, trading routes, the stock market, business, and art. The Dutch were all over the world. They owned and colonized a big portion of what was then known the known world. They were among the first settlers, had the biggest haven and biggest fleet for some time. The Dutch East Indian Trading Company, or VOC, is probably the biggest, or at least one of the biggest companies that has ever existed. With its shareholders, its ships, its spices and trading routes, and so much more. Learn more about what happened in the same area that's currently the United States, South Africa, Indonesia, and so many areas across the world. In this chapter, we will begin with the Dutch settlers on the east coast of the United States. New Netherland was a Dutch Republic group on what's now the east coast of the US in the 17th century. The said properties stretched from the Delmarva Peninsula to southwestern Cape Cod, with little people in Pennsylvania and Rhode Island. The more minimal settled parts are today part of New York, New Jersey, Delaware, and Connecticut, with small stations in Pennsylvania and Rhode Island. The Dutch West India Company, or WIC, established the group in the year 1621 to profit from the North American fur trade. The intrusion was first stalled as a result of WIC policy mishandling and clashes with Native Americans. New Sweden's southern flank was trespassed on by the Swedish South.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?